Okay, but what if you find yourself in this position, not with your boyfriend, but your boyfriend's twin brother? Now let me back up just a little bit. You are at a carnival and there's a challenge going on that if you can survive in the ice bath for a certain period of time, you're able to get a free churro or a cotton candy. Or you can ask one of the hockey players from the local college to do the time for you, and then you get the free cotton candy. You realize that the girls have figured this out, and there's a long line of them just getting the hockey players to take off their shirts for them, right? You kind of roll your eyes before your boyfriend's twin brother sees your face, and he's like, what you doing over there? What you thinking? And you're like, I'm great. And he's like, you sure about that? And you're like, yeah, no, great. I just think it's a little bit ridiculous. And he's like, so you want to put your money where your mouth is? After going back and forth and realizing that there's a crowd starting to gather, thanks to your conversation, you finally give in and you're like, okay, fine, but what am I going to wear? And he's like, oh, why don't you use this? And he offers his t-shirt for you. So you go and change, and once you're in your t-shirt and underwear, you go over there, and again, there's a crowd watching, and you go and put your toe in the water before jumping back because that is cold. He kind of laughs before giving you a little bit of crap, and then he walks closer to you, and because you guys are childhood friends, he's like, look, I know you're not one to back down from a challenge, but you don't have to do this. And you're like, I kind of do. There's a lot of people. And he goes, okay, well, why don't I help you out? And you're like, fine. So he gets in the water first, and then he's like, come on. You get in and you sit down before wanting to jump out of that water, but he wraps his arms around you and just like makes you melt into him and just says, breathe. Slowly, you count down the seconds and kind of just soak up this guy's embrace before the timer goes off. You stand up and you realize that the t-shirt you borrowed, yeah, it most definitely had ridden up. You glance over your shoulder and realize your tush is like this far from his face before he just kind of grabs the edge of the shirt and, you know, covers you back up, which is a little bit of an uncomfortable situation, but hey, it is what it is. It's only made worse, however, when you find out that one of his teammates had sent the video, recorded the whole thing, and sent it to your boyfriend and his twin brother. Anywho, this is from A Little Complicated by Kelsie Rae. It is officially out now. It's on all the platforms, but if you want to sign paperback, it is in TikTok Shop. So, yeah.